everybody, welcome back to the SeeSaw, and today we've got another review of our snack surprise box. So this is this month's surprise. It's Australia, and we're going to do it a bit differently this month. We're actually just going to try things as we talk you through what's in the box. Last time we showed you everything and then we went away and tasted everything, and then we came back and talked about our favourites, but we thought we'd just go through everything and share with you what we think of it as we go. So obviously in the front of the book, as always, there's facts about Australia, so some interesting pieces of information, and then you get some detail about everything. We have the premium box, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 things in this month. So that's quite a good box. We pay, I think it's £25 for the premium box. But each month you have no idea what box you're getting or what the country is until it arrives and you open it up. So that's quite nice. It genuinely is a surprise. We're not affiliated with Snack Surprise in any way. I pay for this out of my own money. But we just think it's a good way to try snacks and treats from other countries. This month, because it's Australia, there's quite a few brand names that we know. We don't, I think, have any issue pronouncing anything this month. But again, as I've said before, brand names that we're familiar with, but products that we've never seen before. So that are just for the Australian market, obviously. So we're going to make a start, and the first thing we've got is these shapes. So a popular line of delicious oven-baked crackers produced by Arnott's. Enjoy them in barbecue or pizza flavour, and we've got the barbecue flavour to try.
It says not baked on the packet.
They are oven-baked. So it says oven baked, not fried.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I meant.
So let's have a look. So they're just little crackers like that.
That's pretty good.
Very barbecuey. Tastes like barbecue crisps, but with a cracker. Those are quite good. Slow down.
It tastes a little bit like pizza.
Slow down, we've got a lot to get through. Next thing is these, which I'd never heard of, Zappo Grape. Known for its explosive flavour, Zappo fruit chews will leave you with a sour punch of grape that makes your mouth water.
Yeah.
So, let's see if we can get those open. Looks like they're individual chews.
There's 7.
Okay.
We need 1.
So we'll have one each, and then there'll be some left for whoever likes them. One for you.
Thank you.
Good. Is it sour?
Mouth
It is
watering.
sour.
It's mouth watering.
So they're just little individually wrapped chews.
They are pretty good.
Not too sour.
It's like tangy.
They're tangy grape. Very American flavour is grape. We don't really have it much here in the UK. And grape flavour of anything. We don't have grape juice and stuff like that. Not as, you can get it, but it's not as regularly available as it is in the States. But those are quite nice. They're fruity, very fruity, definitely mouth-watery.
Which is great.
Next thing is definitely a familiar Australian brand, Tim Tam. This is very popular in Australia. 2 malted biscuits separated by a light chocolate cream, filling and coated in a thin layer of textured chocolate. So it's a bit like a bourbon biscuit, but with chocolate coating on it. Break a piece off, Caleb. Okay.
Yep.
Tim Tams are really good.
Wow.
Very chocolatey.
God. I don't like chocolate. Not bad.
Those are good. Next, a name that we're familiar with, but not a brand. So Wagon Wheels, but that's not the same way. The yellow and green is obviously Australian colours. That's not the way they're packaged here in the UK. But a Wagon Wheel is a chocolate-coated combination of marshmallow, jam and biscuit. A biscuit is perfect for anyone at any age. I imagine these will be very similar to the English ones. I'm still chewing the grape sweet, by the way.
I've already finished them.
Ooh.
What?
Got jam in it, too.
Oh.
Break a piece off.
Break.
You can see, looks a lot like our Wagon Wheels.
dark chocolate. He's gonna. It's dark chocolate. I like it. I think it's like wagon wheels.
You like marshmallow though, don't you?
Not bad.
Oh, I love jam.
It's got that very traditional marshmallow biscuit. It's kind of a soft biscuit, very similar to ours, but it has a dark chocolate coating, which is ours are usually milk. So that's that.
Cadbury.
Next is a Cadbury bar that we definitely don't get here. It's called a Cadbury's Dream. Creamy, delicious, smooth, melt in your mouth, real white chocolate, which contains cocoa butter. A real throwback. So Caleb's not a big white chocolate fan.
Oh,
Okay.
I kind of like white chocolate.
But we'll see.
Well, it's perfect for 3.
So that is just solid white chocolate.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's like you just solid white chocolate.
It's good. I love white chocolate, so that's perfectly up my street.
Oh,
Wow.
sweet white chocolate.
Okay.
It tastes like just normal white. Then there's half the.
Next thing we've got, on these boxes there's always something little and something that's kind of just wrapped by itself. We had that strange little foil thing in the first box. And this time it's these little things. Now we thought it was bubblegum perhaps, but it's not. They're called fantails or fantailles. I'm imagining it's probably fantails. Chewy caramel pieces with a rich chocolate coating. Test your friends with the celebrity trivia on the wrapper. So it's obviously a thing. But Caleb's going to try this because there's only one.
Okay.
And I think it's probably chewy, so it's probably best that I don't try it while doing a lot of talking.
Chocolate coated.
Yeah, chocolate coated caramel. Should be really quite chewy. Is it hard? Hard chewy.
Here's
How's
caramel.
it taste?
Does it soften up when you start chewing it? Licky's now squeaking. There's not anything here for him. So.
Oh, it's pulling my tooth out.
Proper toffee. Okay, the next thing is again a name we know, but in the UK it's part of the Walker's brand, and these are authentic French fries. French fries, Australia's original crunchy potato straw snack, crispy, salty, and seriously addicting. Perfect with a movie.
Can I spit
So,
it out?
Yep. Okay, so these are definitely just little potato sticks rather than what we have as French fries, which are more puffed. Ready salted. Just little potato sticks.
Yeah.
Nice, but nothing particularly.
They just taste like Walker's.
Different about them.
They taste like the Walker's crisp.
They taste like Walker's crisps, but they're little potato sticks, whereas our French fries are slightly puffed and they have kind of a hollow inside. These are just like the potato sticks that you can buy. Next thing we have is Alan's Retro Party Mix. So this just looks like Haribo gummies, or a version of Haribo gummies. Create smiles for the whole family as you open this bag of Alan's. It's the perfect mix with a favourite for everyone. So we shall see. It definitely has a lot of familiar things in there. There's the little love hearts, little jellies. I've got a little Coke bottle there.
Me too.
Slightly different texture to Haribo's.
They smell like the dentist. Like they smell like dentist. Something like dentist.
Smells like the dentist. I
Yeah.
don't think they'd want to put that on their advertising. It smells like the dentist. They're gummies, but they're
Ooh.
firmer gummies
They're in shapes.
than Haribo's. Not quite like Jelly Babies, but
What? Oh.
firmer. Definitely fruity. Then we move on to the drink, which again, something Tony's been looking forward to. So this, I don't know the brand, Kirk's. And here in the UK and in the US, we call it cream soda. But in Australia, it's called creaming soda. So we're going to pour this out. We've got 3 little glasses ready. We've had this one in the fridge. And what it says about this is this creaming soda is an Aussie favourite, providing fun refreshment for any occasion. So let Daddy open it, please, if you're going to take a while.
It's not gonna take a while. See, I could have done that with ease.
Pour just a little bit out, and then we can drink the rest later. Ooh, That's a surprise.
What colour do you think it would be?
I thought it would be clear.
Oh!
So our cream soda is clear. This is not clear. It is pink. Looks like sparkling rosé wine.
Whoa!
It's
cream soda then.
it's definitely got the cream soda smell to it.
Ah.
That is cream soda, but I was just surprised to see it come out pink and not clear. That would be a really good ice cream float.
Yes.
With a scoop of ice cream and this poured over the top in a glass. That would be really good. A bit like old-fashioned cherryade here in the UK. But with a creamy kind of taste. So after that, we've then got more savoury. We've got Twisties, which I'd not heard of. Cheese-flavoured corn and rice snack that has appealed to Aussies for over 60 years. They are also available in chicken flavour. And these are definitely twisty. Look like gnarly little twigs.
They're like Cheetos.
No, Cheetos.
Whoa, that's strong cheese.
They look like Cheetos.
Not bad.
That's very strong cheese.
There's a strong cheesy flavour. They are a different sort of cheesy taste to most of the cheesy snacks we have here. Then one that I'm not actually looking forward to trying, which is called Cherry Ripe. And this again is Cadbury, but I have never seen that in the UK or in the US under the Cadbury's brand. Australia's oldest chocolate bar. It consists of cherries with coconut coated with dark chocolate. So, a couple of things. I don't like glacé cherries. I like fresh cherries and I like cherry flavour, but I don't like glacé cherries. But this is quite interesting. So you can see the filling there. It's not pieces of cherry, definitely, and it is coconut. We know that.
Yes, coconut. Coconut.
Oh yeah, it's coconut.
Cherry ripe. It's like a.
Yeah.
You won't like it because you don't like coconut. Definitely a cherry flavour to that. It's like cherry flavoured coconut. Kind of a coconut texture but with a flavour. Interesting.
Cherry flavoured mounds.
Yeah, cherry flavour like a Bounty bar, but cherry flavoured is what that tastes like. Then this one, Samboy. Again, nothing I've ever heard of. Australia's favourite crisps from the 1950s with a tomato flavour that hits hard. The perfect zingy Crinkle Cup Crisp. So it's atomic tomato, it says with a mega tomato hit and a punching fist. So just a Crinkle Cup Crisp.
Oh, I've got the biggest one.
I like those.
Pretty good.
It would be like, excuse me talking on my mouthful, but it would be like ketchup flavoured crisps.
It tastes like a seasoned crisp.
It is seasoned.
No, good.
It's actually pretty good.
Okay, moving along, a brand we know and love, but in a flavour I've never seen. So, Kitkat, and it's a chunky gold crisp. A single crispy wafer finger covered in deliciously creamy golden white chocolate. Now, caramelised white chocolate is quite popular in Australia. You might have seen the obsession lately with the caramel twirl bars and the caramilk chocolate. We have Caramac here in the UK and the coating is very similar to that. So you can see it's got a traditional Kit Kat finger in it and then that caramelised.
Oh, it smells like caramel. Very strong.
Crispy. It's definitely chunky.
No, I didn't like it.
You don't like that? Okay.
I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
But I do like Caramac, and that's very similar to that. Next thing, Caleb will like,
Packet of sugar.
Whiz Fizz. A sachet of specially formulated sherbet powder to ensure an explosion of fizzy goodness goes off in your mouth. So, Caleb.
Yes.
Powder pop box.
Have some too.
It's got a little,
Yep.
it has a little spoon.
Got a scoop.
Pour, scoop and pour.
Ah, look at that. I think it'd be just better if you picked it up or put it into your hand.
Poured it in. Yeah, it's kind of stuck on that little scoop. So if it was just one person having it and you lick it off of there, that would probably work. But it is just
Oh, Daddy hasn't got any yet.
a bit messy. But it is just a tangy sherbet. That's exactly what that is.
Why don't you throw the spoon away?
There we go.
There you go. He's got that clumpy bit off of the spoon. That might help.
Yeah.
It's not like Pop Rocks or Moon
No.
Rocks or anything. It's just sherbet. It's just like a Dib Dab, but without the Dib Dab thing. It's just Caleb's going to pour it in his hand and probably make a big mess.
It's a dib without the dab.
Dib without the dab. Yeah. So next we've got something again I've never heard of, which are Chicos. Now they are jelly babies, but they're chocolate flavoured. Deliciously yummy chocolate flavoured iconic jelly babies. Squish them, stretch them and enjoy them. So I've never heard of chocolate flavoured jelly babies.
Chocolate!
Chocolate jelly babies. I can't open that. Oh, there we go. Chocolate jelly babies.
Squish
So
them, stretch.
they definitely are chocolate little jelly babies.
Oh.
Chocolate jelly.
Made of
Mm.
chocolate.
They have the jelly baby texture, but they're
That's
firmer. But
not chocolate.
it's odd. It's
Oh.
chocolate flavour, but in a jelly,
Yeah.
like a hard jelly.
No.
That doesn't quite work for me.
No.
Acquired taste.
It doesn't quite work.
Now, I just want to stop the video for a second. Give us 1 sec and we'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. We've got a few more things to get through. So the next thing on the list is this called Chokito. A chocolate covered chocolate bar containing caramel fudge with crunchy Rice Krispies, manufactured by Nestle. Again, I've never heard of it. It's Nestle, but never heard of it as a bar. But it certainly sounds like it's full of all sorts of yummy things with Rice Crisps, caramel and fudge. Ooh, it's proper chunky looking. Ooh. So this has the Rice Crisps on the outside, and then you can see like a tunnel of fudgy stuff through the middle. So, Caleb?
I ate mine.
Wow.
I've eaten mine.
Like fudge.
Very fudgy,
Ah!
which is good. For them, kind of the Australian version, we have Freddos here, and over there they have the koala. So, Caramello koala. This friendly koala is made from dairy milk chocolate with a soft, gooey caramel centre. So I'm guessing that's just like a Freddo.
Yummy. Can I have I want his head. I want his head.
Very gooey caramel. Very much like a Freddo. Then moving on to Cheezels, a ring-shaped snack baked to crispy, crunchy perfection and smothered with deliciously cheesy flavour. So, who knows what these will be like? Ooh, they're like
Australian.
giant hula hoops.
Hula.
Hula hoops.
Hula hoops. Well, I mean, they're not hula hoops, they're hula hoops.
There we go.
They are hula hoops. Those are good. Kind of corn, more like corn snacks, aren't they? I don't know if they are corn, but that's what they taste more like. Yeah, made with corn and rice.
What's
So
it?
definitely more like a corn puff. Then we've got something called Summer Roll. So this is lightly roasted peanuts and chewy nugget rolled in milk chocolate and coconut, another childhood favourite. So it's got the coconut on the outside this time. Oh, it's very soft.
Oh.
It's got like a nuggety, a bit like a Milky Way sort of centre to it.
Nougat.
I like that. But I like coconut and I like nugget. So
Mickey apparently likes coconut too. No. No.
I really like that. It's probably my favourite chocolate apart from the Kitkat, out of these. Okay, so next we've got these, which are Redskins. Aussie favourite is a tasty and chewy raspberry flavoured confection, an intense flavour explosion. They are quite sticky.
Oh, they melted.
It's like they melted in the box.
They did melt.
So they are definitely just a chewy, very red raspberry. But if I can get a little piece of that off. That's a really artificial raspberry flavour. So really, sorry, we had a file size blip there, but we have given us time to try those chews while we were gone. I found it a bit artificially tasty flavour, but it is quite fruity, and it's definitely chewy. So we've got two more things to go. Again, a very familiar brand, but nothing I've ever seen before, are the Mars Pods. Crunchy wafer in the shape of a shell, filled with Mars caramel and topped off with smooth and creamy milk chocolate. So, let's see what these look like. Wow, they look like cereals. So little,
Wow, we do a lot of them.
with a filling inside, so it's like a little cup. You can still see I've still got some of that raspberry on my finger there. It's like a little cup filled with chocolate and caramel, I would imagine.
They look like
Cereal.
They look like Mars for me. In fact, they look like Mars.
They don't taste like Mars.
Wow.
I guess the chocolate and filling does taste like Mars.
Yeah. Like a cereal snack.
Yeah, it's like a snack made out of cereal. It's like those little puffs that Caleb has with filling in for cereal. What are they called? Crave or Craze or something. It's like those, but with Mars bar inside. Kind of strange. So then our last little thing is another Freddo. This time he is Freddo, and he's strawberry. Again, I don't think I've seen the strawberry one, but we like strawberry, like Quality Street and things, don't we? So, strawberry Freddo. He's definitely a little Freddo. And if I break off his head,
Ooh.
the filling looks like the filling in a strawberry, like from a tin of sweets, a tin of chocolates at Christmas. That's what it tastes like.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
It tastes like a Rose's strawberry or a Quality Street strawberry. I don't think I've seen the strawberry ones here though. So that was really quite interesting because lots of brands that we know. Sorry, Caleb, what were you going to say?
it tastes like one of my cornettos. It tastes like a cornetto, but coated in milk chocolate.
A lot of names that we recognise, but not products that we've tried. I don't think I've seen any of those products here, apart from we have wagon wheels, but they're not quite the same. And we have, what else do we have? French fries, but they're not quite the same. So if I had to pick a favourite for me, it would be this summer roll for the sweet. That's definitely my favourite sweet. And the savoury, I think for me, it's these atomic tomato crisps. Tony?
It's like these, they've got Cheetos.
The
Twisties.
twisty cheese, the little twisties. And what about
Kitkat.
sweet? The
Kitkat.
Kitkat, the that caramelly chocolate Kitkat. Caleb, what was your favourite?
Atomic tomato.
The atomic tomato crisps. What about sweet?
It's
Probably gummies, was it? Did you do like
It's either the sherbet Or the Freddo.
Oh, the strawberry Freddo, yeah, because you do
Freddo.
like the strawberry, like quality street and things, don't you?
Oh, I did.
So yeah, so quite a good little box. Not anything that unusual in terms of Western palettes. Certainly sorts of mixtures that we would expect to see in English and American candies. What's that?
It looks like Charlie Brown.
Yeah, the little Chico on the packet looks like Charlie Brown.
And
Got that little kit curl in the front.
Nikki's squeaking.
So those and the party mix, the gummies, were made by the same brand, and they have the same texture. Allen's. It's a slightly firmer gummy than like Haribo gummies. The chocolate jellies were the thing that was most unusual to me. I didn't really like it.
That's my least favourite thing out. No,
Yeah.
no, wait, my favourite is this. My favourite is this.
Your favourite were the grape chews. Yeah, those were good. So I think even this, which was the cherry ripe, and I hadn't been looking forward to that, but because it doesn't have pieces of cherry, just cherry flavour, I was fine with that. So all in all, a good box. And now we wait to see what comes next month.
I think this is the second best. Second best of out of the 3 boxes.
You liked the Italian one best, didn't you?
Yeah, Italian,
Yeah.
and then...
We didn't film the Italian one because we just ran out of time, and this one was ready to be delivered, and we hadn't done the Italian one yet. So we just did it over a few days over Easter. But that was quite nice. It had lots of like Ferrero and that sort of hazelnutty chocolate kind of flavour.
Pepsi.
It had Pepsi in it, which was the first time Caleb had tried Pepsi.
And now I drink.
And now he likes Pepsi. So I'm not sure that was a good thing or not. But yeah, all in all, we've been happy with all 3 boxes. There's been some really nice things in there that we wouldn't have otherwise tried. So now we wait and see what comes next. So thank you for joining us for this little look at our snack surprise box. And we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon. Bye.